This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
So a gentleman was interviewed outside of a liquor store.
How many drinks do you think you have in a week?
Carry the 4. I'd probably say 15.
And that's mostly on the weekend, or you're having a beer cooking?
I'm having a beer like a night.
Oh, okay.
Probably, and then like 4 on a weekend.
So they're saying that that's not healthy.
No,
They're saying 2 a week.
2 a week, which is, I don't know if anybody who like drinks even moderately only has 2 a week for the most part. Like you don't drink hardly at all anymore.
Correct.
You used to be an animal.
Yeah.
And even you have more than 2 a week, right?
On average, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Sometimes none at all, but if I am going to have a drink, I most likely am going to have 3 or 4.
or at the Christmas party and 34.
Yeah. And,
Right.
and then I don't get out of bed till 8 p.m. the next day. But anyway, so this guy...
He has some energy that, like, I think matches a lot of our energy in this. And he had just picked up 12 tall boys, and he's just rattled with the news. Check it out.
What did you buy today?
I bought 6 Busch Light, 6 Bud Light, and I love them, tall boys.
Tall boys? How much would you drink a day?
Well, what day? Regular day, I don't know, maybe a couple beers, depends. Weekends, maybe, 5 beer.
So now he's about to find out about this new recommendation from Health Canada. He does not like it.
2 drinks a week?
What do you think of that?
Well, come on, man, 2 drinks a week, what's that going to do for you? I mean, that doesn't even get you through a day. A reasonable amount, if you're at home, you should be able to have like 4 beer. That's just 2 more. I mean, I'll have 6. But 4 is a fair number. But there shouldn't even be guidelines anyway. Why are you going to tell me how much I can drink at home?
Well, I guess the idea is, would you be concerned that you're at a higher health risk if you're drinking too much?
No. That's the main point here is why are they telling me what I can drink at home? What, can I have 2 liters of pop? Can I have 2 liters of pop? Well, what's more healthy? 4 beers or 2 liters of Coca-Cola? Do the math.
Okay, so I did the math.
Of course you did. You love math.
So tall boys are 16 ounces, and your average 2 liter, well, all 2 liters, are roughly 67 ounces. So 4 tall boys is almost the exact same amount of liquid as a 2 liter.
Okay.
It's just deciding what's worse for you.
Yeah, the sugar or
beer or Coke. And I would say probably long term, Coke is more dangerous. I think he might be onto something there. But with this new news, maybe Health Canada's saying, not so quick.
My favorite part of that whole interview is when he just like, side note, I'll have 6. But
Yeah. 4 is fine, but I'm going to have 6.
I have 6. But anyway, no, that guy sounds awesome.
He continues.
So I'm guessing that this information about the new guidelines isn't going to change your life.
It's heartbreaking, and I can't even believe it.
Heartbreaking, even. And then he has this like cool sign off. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Rock and roll! Oh, wait a minute. You can't handle the tooth.
What?
Tooth? He said rock and roll, and they said, wait a minute, he forgot his token line, which is you can't handle the tooth. And then he popped out his tooth out of his out of the spot it was in and just had it resting on his tongue.
Okay. Journalists, when they run into people like that, you got to think in their head, they're like, I just hit a gold mine.
Yeah.
Like, this is going viral.
100%.
Oh, I love it.
You were watching Netflix documentary about the Canadian that had a similar incident than this and got on the news because he was hilarious in his first interview while talking about like a crazy incident.
Yeah.
And then he ended up being a murderer, right?
Well, in his words, it was self-defense.
Okay.
We don't know all the details. He's actually from St. Paul. He's lived in Edmonton. If you haven't watched that documentary yet, it's pretty wild. What's it called?
Hitchhike swinger.
No, hatch
Murderer.
thrower.
Hatchback.
No, that's a car. Okay, what is that documentary called? The Hitchhiking?
Yeah.
The Hacker.
The Hitchhiking Hacker, is that it?
I don't remember.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
No. What's it called? The guy.
That guy.
Kai is his name.
Oh, Kai.
But what's the doc?
Kai documentary. This is why it would
Do
be
you know how to
nice to
spell
have
Kai?
a third person in here.
Kai. The
Kai.
hitchhiking hacker murderer.
There's actually a documentary called Kai about a different Kai.
Just type in hitchhiker.
Well, you got internet too over there. The hatchet wielding hitchhiker.
Okay, that is why we couldn't figure it out, because that is an insanely weird thing to call your documentary.
So here's hoping old tall boys isn't up to no good.
True.
We later find out about it. I want this guy to just be a glorified beer drinking hero forever.
What will his documentary be called? You Can't Handle the Truth?
100%. You came across something you really liked online. A girl was talking about getting engaged and how she thought she had the best caption of all time.
Yes.
And then the comment section just went off.
The comment section on TikTok videos is amazing.
Yeah.
And so you can always expect some amazing content there.
Have you ever had a comment blow up on TikTok? I've been on.
No, I don't really comment.
Yeah.
I just scroll past. I'm like a ghost on there. But no, this woman, there's a woman whose like full-time job now is telling people what to caption their Instagram. Like, she makes it so your Instagram's cool.
Okay.
And this other woman, I can't read her, Marley is her name. She's playing off of that. And she said, I think I have the best Instagram caption ever, personally. She always likes to say next question. So when her boyfriend proposed, she posted the picture of him down on one knee and she just titled it next effing question with the crying emoji. She said, short and sweet is how you got to get it done in 2023. But then the comment section is just amazing. This woman wrote, when I got engaged, my caption was me and a fan.
It feels like most of the captions, from what I know, seem like they're pretty confident. Like
Yeah, it's funny. Like this one. I love this for him, is what she wrote.
Yeah, like, are they kind of kidding or are they straight up serious?
I think they're just funny women.
Right.
Kyle commented, my husband's name is Graham, so I captioned ours, did it for the gram. But
That's a good one.
spelt it like his name. Lauren says, my fiance's last name is Taylor, so mine was engagement, and then in brackets, Taylor's version.
Okay,
Because of
funny.
the Taylor Swift version. Anyway, this one here says, oh my God, do you think he has a crush on me? Sunny wrote in all caps, suddenly I'm left-handed. My engagement caption will be, I said no. Oh, I love this one. My caption would be, this is embarrassing, get up. And then this one is great as well. We were together for 10 years. Then when we got engaged, mine was, don't you think it's a little soon? And then I love this one from Kimmy. Please don't ever delete this TikTok because I need this comment section. I'll come back after 5 years, hopefully.
And there's also like websites that are covering this. Some
What?
funny caption options for engagements.
There's websites that say that are all about that.
Yeah, like just like not the entire website's dedicated to it. They just have like an article and it has a bunch of suggestions.
What a world.
Finally, I have an excuse to change my last name.
Does that mean you hate your dad?
Well, maybe. Like Beyonce, but with an F.
Did you see the one that's like, what am I supposed to do at weddings when Single Ladies comes on now? That was great as well.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, just a nice zinger is entertaining for your followers.
Yeah, these ones are like, sound like they're written. They're not as funny as the ones on those captions.
Yeah.
Engaged sure has a nice ring to it. A little tacky there.
That one sucks. What was another one I
Today's
saw?
forecast is shiny with 100% chance of marriage. That's trying a bit hard, eh?
Okay, I like that though. I like how cheesy that is. And then there was another one that I really liked. What was it? The post everyone's been waiting for, or the photo everyone's been waiting for. Something along those lines.
I think my favorite out of the whole bunch is
I like the get up. This is embarrassing.
I said no is really quite funny. Valentine's Day is quickly approaching. We're giving you lots of heads up, though. You still got 3 weeks.
No, there are keeners out there that are already dibsing all of the best restaurants. Trust me.
So yeah, get those reservations because that's a big win if you get a reservation at a great place for Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
So here's how to judge if it's a great place or just an okay place. If they're open 24 hours and they're known for their breakfasts, not necessarily the best place.
I don't know, man. They got good matzo sticks.
That's all you need, eh? Okay, so we'll put matzo sticks on the list.
Also, just want to say, okay, yes, Valentine's Day is nice, but we all agree that it is a cash grab. It's a money grab.
Mm-hmm. But there's no way out of it.
There's no way out of it.
Like, you have
You're
to
right.
participate.
Not necessarily, though. There's lots of couples that it's just another day to them. And that's fine, too. That's great.
Rapid fire Valentine's Day gifts. I just want to see where you're at with some of these. Maybe get the notes section on your phone out if you're a little bit confused. What do you think about like skincare?
What do you mean? Elaborate.
I don't know how to.
Good one.
So I probably shouldn't shop for that. Like, I don't know, face cream? Is there stuff
What are you going to get? What are you going to get? One of those 3-packs from Shoppers Drug Mart?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Next.
listen, you can't.
Sorry.
I'm being vulnerable.
I'm very, very.
How about clothes?
Where from?
I don't know, like yoga pants?
That's nice.
Okay. What about the cool ones off TikTok that were popular about a year ago that were like bootylicious?
No.
No bootylicious yoga pants?
No.
Okay.
Maybe like a Lulu gift card. Actually, not even. I have found some unbelievable workout pants at Walmart. They look exactly like Lulu's. $20.
So a Walmart gift card is what you're telling me.
Or Costco.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of this music. It's a little bit weird. I was trying to find romantic music, and that's the best I could find.
I love that you got awkward with it. That's hilarious.
What about, okay, this one is an interesting one I saw online about why it's so smart, and I was confused by it a little bit, but a car detailing.
That's a great one because, like, even Tim just wrote in saying, I'm thinking of getting like a cleaning service to come in and clean the entire house. Anything that's cleaning that takes a load off of any work that people have been trying to get to.
Okay, like it.
Is a great answer.
So car detailing's decent too, eh?
Like a surprise clean car.
Okay.
That's amazing, yes.
What about a picture frame that says something about love on it with a picture of the couple inside? Like
a live, laugh, love?
Not
picture?
live, laugh, love, but like forever together. Or, like something like that.
We'll never do that voice again. I'm just kidding. No. I think people want experiences in 2023. We're all trying to embrace our inner minimalism.
Yeah, but it's tough to shop for experiences. Like for you, for example, you're afraid of heights. You don't do like any extreme sports. You don't particularly like the sun. You get migraines in the wind.
Wow.
You can't do anything that's on the second or third floor. Like, what experience is there?
I'm feeling very attacked.
No.
I'll take a spa day.
Okay.
You know when some people in Edmonton are posting on their Instagram story and they're like, well-deserved day to myself, and they're in one of those steam rooms and all the flooring is rock. And you're like, where are you?
Okay.
What is this life you have?
That kind of experience.
I've never done anything like that. And I don't know if a lot of people book those for themselves.
Awesome. We'll put it on the list. All right. Well, that gives, I think, everybody a pretty good grasp of what could fly and what couldn't.
Yeah.
So
what
thank
about
you
a
for that.
surprise spicy chicken? That's nice.
It is?
Absolutely.
What about if you're vegan?
Then a surprise
Fries. Surprise fries.
Surprise.
People that you wish you didn't invite to the party?
Yes. So hit us up, 780-784-7107. Are we talking a specific person people can
No,
write
like
it?
don't
No.
be like my friend Dale.
Okay.
You can say my friend Dale because he's the type of guy that like orders drugs at 3 a.m. and stays at your house until breakfast. That you really regret that as you're starting to yawn at 1:30.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
So who do you wish you could uninvite to your party?
The reason I wanted to talk about this is I saw something on like a viral gender reveal, and it was after the reveal was done, and there was one person that was like a little bit too excited that they called it. They're like, told you it was going to be a boy. Called it. I would never want that person at my party because just based on odds, that's not like a big win.
This is giving the same energy as people who comment on someone's photo saying, who's the photographer?
And they're the photographer.
They were the one that took the picture to show
Same energy,
people
yeah.
that they were there.
Like, listen, if you
Same
found out your friend was pregnant and you're like, I bet your kid only has 4 toes on the 1 foot, that is a wild call. And like
And then
you
if
should
you
be
were
like,
right,
wow,
told you.
nailed it.
Or, okay, in relation, the person that says, I knew it or whatever at a gender reveal is also the person that comments, I'm so glad you can finally tell everyone else about that. Like they knew before. The energy is
Or
there.
like if you're like, I bet he's not the dad. And then when the baby's born, it's obvious he's not. Called it. That's a big one.
Okay.
But
so,
just picking like, what do you think it's going to be?
50-50.
It's a coin flip. Do you walk around bragging to people that you called tails once? Called tails and it hit. Called it.
Called it. Okay, so that's who you're uninviting to a party.
To my gender reveal that I don't plan on having.
I think if I could uninvite a certain type of person to my party, I would go with guitar person. The person that brings their guitar.
Really? Even at like an outdoor gathering? Because I feel like the outdoor gathering, a guitar's great.
No.
Indoor gathering,
We don't want it.
A little bit too loud.
There's always a smart speaker. We don't need you playing Wagon Wheel again.
Which house guest do you wish you wouldn't have invited? Like the double dipper.
Yeah. Sometimes it might look like I'm double dipping, but I always dip the one side and then the other side. Does that count?
I've seen you do that, but the thing is you're holding it from the one side first, and then you flip it and dip what your fingers have touched into the dip. We've all talked about it when you're in the like dip corner of the house because you hang out there most of the party.
That's usually where you'll find me.
Yeah.
It's in dip corner.
And that's why nobody else hangs out there is because you may as well just go fingers in.
Yeah, well, more dip for me. Ryan texted in saying the worst person at the party, the person that you wish you could uninvite, the person that brought nothing to the party then mooches everything.
How about the person that always wants to show YouTube videos at a party?
Oh, no.
Let's get them on the list. Like, save it.
I like Jen's text, the no hand washer. We know you weren't in that washroom long enough. The towel is not wet. Melissa texted in saying, nobody likes the one-uppers. If you're drunk, they're so drunk. If you were sick last week, they were dying last week. Okay, Geraldine just wrote in saying, people that don't say hi to the dog. What are you doing?
And I've even seen you like...
I don't like that at all.
Your mood has completely changed or your opinion of somebody completely changes if they don't give attention to the dog.
Like you didn't even say hi. There's a dog looking at you and wagging its tail and you just brush past it? That's criminal.
780-784-7107 if you want to add to the list people you wish you didn't invite to the party.
Okay, Doug just wrote in the gluten-free guy.
Wrong button.
That'll happen.
Okay, let me try this again.
You did it again.
What the heck?
What's happening?
I don't know. Something weird's happening. Okay, let's kill this. Okay, bye. You're gone.
Now try it.
And if I click this and that and then...
Yeah.
5 simple words, $1,000. It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
No, you're not. Okay, we have Jody, caller 7, first time getting through to play the 1K wordplay, but you know how it works, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, so for those that are maybe tuning in for the first time, Ryder, do you want to quickly break down how this game works?
Of course. So you're going to pick a teammate, either Lisa or myself, whoever you think more like. Mm-hmm. We'll send them out of the room. We're going to give you 5 words. You tell us the first word that comes to mind for each. We'll invite your teammate back in. They haven't heard anything. We'll ask them the same 5 words. For everyone that matches, it's $25. If you hit all 5, it's $1,000.
Jody, who is your teammate this morning?
I feel like I'm letting you down, Lisa, but I have to go with Ryder.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so there is a 25-second timer, Jody. Just wanted to give you a heads up.
Good choice, Jody.
Yeah, great choice. Okay, get out of here. I'm just going to wait until the door is completely shut behind him, and then I'll start the 25-second timer after I say the first word, okay?
Okay.
Okay, he's gone. What comes to your mind, Jody, when I say sand?
Beach.
Lid.
Can? Oh.
Frizzy. Frizzy.
Sorry?
Frizzy.
Hair.
Towel.
Rack.
Tap. Tap.
Hat.
Tap. T-A-P.
Oh, tap.
Tap with a T. Oh!
Are you saying cat with a T?
I said tap with a T. T-A-P. Because you didn't hear me, I'm going to let you answer this one. Tap with a T. T-A-P. Tap.
Ooh, cap. I don't know, cap. What's a cap? Like on
T,
a
like
on a
T.
pop bottle?
No, like T-A-P. Tap.
Oh, tap, water.
All right. Come back in, Ryder.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Sometimes it's hard to see. Ryder's giving me the weirdest look. She didn't know what I was saying.
Okay.
So I gave her the last one, even though we ran out of time.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
you don't have to say
definitely-
sorry. It's all good. Sometimes it's tough coming up with 5 words because sometimes I'll think of a word and I'm like, will they understand what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean?
I honestly, like, wow, we are not winning $1,000 today, team.
Hey, we're going to win some money. Jody, we're going to win some money. And also, you never know.
Oh, I know.
Ryder, what comes to your mind when I say sand?
Beach.
That's correct. Frizzy.
Hair.
That's correct. Tap. Tap.
Water.
That's correct.
Yes. So you're not confident here with these last two? or what?
The next two are, whew,
Okay.
definitely took the good ones first there.
Lid.
Just no confidence. Lid. I'm going to say jar.
She said can.
Oh.
It's okay.
But jar, like, that's what I meant. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm
Yeah.
picturing it, but it's just not coming.
Okay, so we have $75. Let's try and make it 100, okay? Towel.
Dry.
Rack. Which is a good answer.
Yeah.
It's a good answer, Jody. So don't be too disheartened. You picked up $75.
I'm so stoked to even just got through. Thank you so much, guys.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.